It conveys a powerful metaphor about limited perception or narrow-mindedness. The full line means looking at the stars from within a well, one can see only a few. This implies that a person's understanding is constrained by their environment, experience, or mindset. Just as someone inside a well cannot grasp the vastness of the sky, a person with limited perspective cannot truly comprehend the world or greater truths. Seeds of the sky. Under the low, flickering light of a single lamp, Elena sat hunched over the battered journal she kept on her kitchen table. Rain tapped insistently at the window panes, tracing slender rivulets down the glass as if searching for a way out. For years, Elena's world had been this small apartment, her narrow routine of work, bills, and the occasional phone call to her sister. She thought she understood life, its rhythms, its boundaries, its safe harbor. One evening, on her way home from the diner where she waited tables, Elena took a wrong turn and discovered an alley she'd never noticed before. At its end stood an unmarked door, half hidden by a tangle of vines. Curiosity nudged her closer. Inside, she found a vast room lined with shelves reaching up into shadows. Every shelf held dusty jars filled with seeds of every conceivable plant. Exotic and domestic, long extinct and newly baptized. The keeper of the room was an elderly man who introduced himself only as gardener. He explained, in a calm voice that smelled of earth and rain, that each seed carried a story, a memory of a place beyond the walls of Elena's apartment. He offered her a single seed, small and unassuming, saying, "Plant this tomorrow." That night, Elena tossed and turned. Could a single seed contain more than a sprout? The next morning, she pressed the seed into a pot on her windowsill and watered it gently. Each day, she observed its fragile green shoot, stretching toward the light. As it grew, Elena began to notice things she had overlooked: the way sunlight dappled her floor, the hush of the rain between its pattering, the soft swoop of sparrows gathering on the ledge. With every new detail she recorded in her journal, her world expanded. She took different routes to work, paused to watch the baker knead dough in the window of a nearby shop, and spoke to the barista by name. One afternoon, the gardener reappeared, this time carrying 2 seeds. "You see now," he said, "that even the smallest life can open a window to the vastness beyond. Choose another." Elena understood then. Her own mind had been like a deep well, offering only a sliver of the sky. But by planting seeds of curiosity, wonder, and courage, she could raise the rim of her well until one day she could step out entirely and touch the full expanse of the heavens.